events and reporting that's going on. Now, to the first story. Members of the Edmund Rice Society came together on March 24th to walk in the hope of finding a cure for the various forms of the debilitating vasculitis disease. Iona College alum Catherine Miller, a dedicated leader and former member of the society, was diagnosed 2 years ago, and with lots of treatment and prayers, she graduated on time. She's a true survivor. Close to 100 members donated and raised awareness for the special cause. And now to Anna Maria.
Lisa Robin Kelly, most known for playing the bombshell Lori Foreman in That 70s Show, is facing charges of domestic violence. According to TMZ, Kelly was taken into custody by the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. Saturday afternoon at 12:50, she was quickly released after paying a bail of $50,000. Currently, charges have not been filed. This is not Kelly's first time having trouble with the law. In 2010, she pled guilty of driving under the influence. This happened in North Carolina, where she was forced to pay a fine and was sentenced to 12 months of unsupervised probation. Please stay tuned. Now to Kara.
Hope you have your calendar set and registered to vote, because the presidential primaries are coming up for New York. If you're a registered Republican, you can vote on who runs for the presidency for the Republican Party. The voting will take place on April 24th. That's just a couple of weeks away. So get going and research who you may want as our future president. Your opinion matters.
Defeated WBA welterweight champion Floyd Mayweather Jr. says he will knock out the current WBA junior welterweight champion Miguel Cotto of Puerto Rico on Cinco de Mayo. The fight will be at the MGM Grand Arena. Mayweather's last fight was against Victor Ortiz, which he suffered criticisms after he hit Ortiz with a sucker punch. Mayweather made it clear that he is no longer the defensive style fighter that he has always been. He said that his fighting style has changed, especially since the fight versus Ortiz. When speaking about Cotto, Mayweather says that he feels that he can knock him out easy. He said that when someone has been knocked out like Cotto has, it can happen again. Mayweather plans to use this to his advantage.
Let me tell you about something that's more than just a hot new accessory. It's a movement. Check out any red carpet, high-end department store, or even the tan arms of the Victoria's Secret models, and you'll see them. Layers and layers of chic, colorful bracelets, Pura Vida, which means pure life in Spanish. These colorful handmade bracelets are a way to give back. Every bracelet sold, Pura Vida donates 1% back to the Surfrider Foundation, an organization dedicated to protecting and preserving beaches and oceans worldwide. There are also specific bracelets supporting various groups, including armed forces and famous charities. With these bracelets, you would be helping the world and looking trendy. Here they are. Now to Marissa.
Circulating rumors over the last 2 weeks have went viral about SNL star Kristen Wiig's alleged departure from the show. Wiig has been coy about the rumors since the buzz started, but in an interview with Alec Baldwin this past Monday, Wiig stated that she loves all of her wonderful pals there, but still, she will leave when it's time to go. Wiig's departure from the show will most likely follow in the footsteps of past SNL stars like Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. Most can hope Wiig will be able to maintain her stardom in more movies like the $300 million hit written by Wiig, Bridesmaids. The announcement will officially be made on the season finale this May.
Iona College and the Students for Uniting Veterans listened closely to USMC combat veteran First Lieutenant Andrew Kinnard's harrowing and sobering account of his situation in Iraq when a roadside bomb exploded directly under his feet with his team of Marines by his side. Burke Lounge in Spelman Hall was filled wall-to-wall with students, faculty, veterans, and the public to honor a true war hero and recognize in real life that our freedom is not free. The room rose to attention as the Iona Pipe Band played a fine rendition of our country's Marine Corps hymn in honor of Lieutenant Andrew Kinnard and the sacrifices he has endured. He then took the microphone and began revealing his experience, which captivated the hearts and minds of the entire audience.
April 20th, Congresswoman Nita M. Lowey is set to make an appearance to celebrate student scholarly achievement. Undergraduate Research Day is a program that allows students to present their research collaborative or independent in a friendly and supportive environment. This program allows students and faculty to share their ideas and praise each other on the research they have done. Again, the third annual Undergraduate Research Day is scheduled for Friday, April 20th and will be held at the Hines Athletic Center from noon to 2:30 p.m. For more information, please contact Sung-Hee Lee at slee@iona.edu. Thank you.
Facebook snapped up photo sharing service Instagram for $1 billion in cash and stock, its largest acquisition yet. And sorry, you go first.
Take the words out.
She has to go for it. Yeah, its largest. Should I say largest?
Purchase. Change the words around. If they're a mouthful and they're too long to say or too hard, change the word.
Ready?
Mm-hmm. This is just whenever.
No. You ready?
Fuck this. Facebook snapped up photo sharing service Instagram for $1 billion in cash and stock, its largest purchase yet. A widely popular iPhone app has recently become available on Android phones. Instagram lets people apply filters to photos they shoot so that they appear as if they've been taken in the 1970s or on a Polaroid camera. This is an important milestone for Facebook because it's the first time we've ever acquired a product and company with so many users, Mark Zuckerberg said in a blog post announcing the news early Monday. He said Facebook, whose stock is expected to start trading in May, will run Instagram as an independent company. Not much will change with the service, he said. Instagram was the only thing challenging Facebook's dominance in photo sharing, Patrick Moore said, who was his assistant. Photos have been a key part of Facebook's growth. Photo sharing is among the most popular activities among the 850 million members. On average, 250 million photos are uploaded per day. Thank you.
Did you hear about companies asking interns for their personal passwords? I cannot believe interns are being pressured into giving their Facebook and email passwords away to their bosses. As a college student myself, I feel this is completely absurd. Invasion of privacy is a huge issue with this new request from many companies. How would you feel about giving your private passwords and emails away to anyone to see?
Ozzie Guillen, head coach of the Miami Marlins, was suspended for 5 games due to his comments about Fidel Castro. Guillen was quoted saying, "I respect Fidel Castro. You know why? A lot of people have wanted to kill Fidel for the last 60 years, but that expletive is still here." Guillen flew back to Miami from Philly last night to apologize for his comments to the Miami community. Guillen is not expected to be fired by the Marlins and will return Tuesday at home to play the Cubs. Now to Sean.
The Knicks returned back to New York on Easter Sunday to take on the best team in the East, Chicago Bulls. The game started off favoring the red-hot Knicks, breaking out a 20-point lead, which was quickly erased by the tough Bulls. Chicago eventually took the lead, but Carmelo Anthony stole the show with 43 points and 2 big shots to end the game, 100-99. That's a wrap.
One of the major complaints about college cafeterias is that the food service is not very nutritious. Traditionally, college cafeteria menus are usually loaded with foods like hamburgers and French fries that contain large amounts of fat. College students often gain weight because of poor eating habits. Even though students usually have salad bars available, the selection of healthy foods is less. Therefore, many students still choose unhealthy foods. Changes are now being set in motion for healthier foods to be served on campuses in the United States. Oh, and this just in, food allergies. All right, I gotta say the outro. Keep going. I gotta say the rest. Outro. Thanks for watching. We will have another news show next week.
Oh my God. That was so good.